G'day there. Arnie here again from Arnie's Shack. And this is Bible Buddies. Great to have you and your family back as we investigate and discover more about our amazing God and how much He loves us all. Henry has fallen sick and has given his project assignment to his father, who has gone to school and is about to see Mr McCracken.
Hello, Mr McCracken, I presume.
Aye, that it is. McCracken by name, McCracken by nature. Let me just turn this off and, how can I be of service?
I'm Jeremy, Henry's father. Unfortunately, Henry's taken ill and has asked me to come in and present you with his creation project assignment.
Oh dear, I hope it's not too serious for the wee lad.
No. Nothing a day in bed to rest, recuperate and recharge can't solve.
Oh, okay, right then, all right. Well, look, you're here now. I'd like to commend you on Henry's attitude and progress. He's a good lad with strong prospects for his future.
Oh, thank you, Mr McCracken. That's very kind of you to say. 'Tis the validation of his efforts and God's leading in his life.
Aye, that it is. Let's have a quick look here at this project. Have you seen it?
Yes. I perused its contents prior to my arrival at this establishment. I was impressed with this thus assessment question and also subsequent answer and information, but I must confess, I have my personal favorite when it comes to creation. My personal favorite day, of which I only just recently discovered, is Sabbath. It gives time to spend with family and fellowship, instead of chasing one's tail for extra day and coin, don't you know? And you, good sir, pray tell, what's your favorite part of creation?
Well, let me put it to you like this.
Take a look around, can you see what God made? What God made? The tall green trees that sway in the breeze that God made, that God made. The great blue ocean with its crashing waves, the pretty birds I saw today. So many things, I am amazed at what God made, what God made. The sun and the moon and the stars in the sky that God made, that God made. Best of all, He made you and I, that's who God made, who God made. Can you see the plants in the ground? So much to see by looking up and looking down. I am so thankful for all I found that God made, that God made. Can you see the plants in the ground? So much to see by looking up and looking down. I am so thankful for all I found that God made, that God made. I am so thankful for all I found that God made, that God made, that God made, that God made.
Well, I totally see, don't you know?
Oh, hi, Jeremy. And now that you know, it's been a wonder to show.
I can always see something precious and new coming out of God's creation. I hope you can too. 1 Corinthians 8:6 tells us, but for us there is one God, the Father, by whom all things were created, and for whom we live. And there is one Lord, Jesus Christ, through whom all things were created, and through whom we live. I'm Arnie from Arnie's Shack, and you have been listening to Bible Buddies. Our time is up for today, but I will look forward to catching up with all of you again next time. So take care, stay safe, and God bless.
Learn about our wonderful God each day.
Stop and learn. Hey, stop.